Pals.
Why would you do that in my face?
We're going to look at the previously on X-Men, and then we're going to watch episode 1 and 2 back to back, all in this same video. So stick around for all that, please.
Oh.
Previously on X-Men.
I love that.
Cyclops. Wolverine. Rogue.
Storm.
Beast.
Thanks for giving, like, the breakdown of the powers.
Who are these people?
This attack was
I probably watched episode 1 and 2 over and over and over again because I had it on VHS.
Oh, I've not seen it.
Of course. Not.
Ah!
It's Magneto!
He was once a friend.
Yeah, shame.
Possessing the power of magnetism, he began calling himself Magneto.
Too bad it wasn't charisma.
Only asteroid. Many may live apart from humanity, free from its cruelty.
Oh, okay.
Humans perceive this colony as a threat. They are acting out of fear.
Oh no, of course we do.
Essex?
Oh, what?
Is no more. You shall address me as Mr. Sinister.
Ooh.
His fascination with mutation became all-consuming.
Oh god. It's like a not cute vampire.
Need of human beings.
Who are you to judge me?
Jeez.
At war.
This is
The human
intense.
race must take measures to survive.
X-Men gets intense, dude.
Yeah.
Xavier
It gets the cartoon got really intense.
I didn't watch enough of this. Oh no. And Professor X died. Is that no? He's not dead.
Proud of you all.
Oh no.
X-Men.
How many times have they... Okay. Well, we got what we needed. We just,
You're like,
I don't
we're
wanna,
already ready.
I never saw the final episode.
Oh.
So I didn't realize just how many times over the course of Marvel history they've just killed Xavier.
He always comes back.
Episode 1, here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, an update.
Come on, bring in the... Yes!
Oh, they updated the opening so it's widescreen. More refined.
My fave, Gambit!
This is new. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm just misremembering.
We take a look back on another life cut short. Professor Charles Xavier.
Well, damn.
The buyer's really gonna throw down 10 grand for every.
Oh, they all got a Mega Man weapon. That's cool.
Damn.
Using them for target practice.
Poor kid.
Terrible.
Please don't hurt me. I'm Roberto da Costa, heir to the Da Costa fortune. Name a price when it's not an issue.
Yeah, you could get a lot more of those Mega Man weapons.
So long as that collar stays on, your powers are bye-bye.
I'm one of the good ones.
A good mutant. Now that is rich.
He's also rich. Ah! Uh-oh.
Storm?
Storm?
I am Storm.
Yes.
Mistress of the elements.
Watch out.
The boy.
Oh, she dropped in like Batman.
I ain't afraid of you, you witch.
You should be.
Then you are a fool.
Yeah. Take that. Ooh.
There's Bishop.
Go over so well. Did it?
Pardon me, Bishop, for striving to resolve matters peacefully.
It never works, Storm.
Y'all think you stand a chance against these two?
Yeah.
These dirtbags get upgrades.
Yeah, they got upgrades. Uh-oh.
Boot it up, boys.
Oh,
What?
dang. What? Oh. Get it, Cyclops. Let's go.
Good guy or bad guy?
Good guy.
Name's Cyclops. Definitely the good guy.
Yeah.
That's what the bad guy would say, though.
Watch out, kid. There we go. I feel like
He's got it set to stun, don't worry.
it sucks that he has to press it to make it work. Do you know what I mean? Then he can't use both hands. Holy crap, what is that?
It's a sentinel arm.
Ah.
Damn.
Grab some rollerblades while you're at it. Oh no.
Bolas. What is that called? Bolas?
Take his visor before he starts up again.
No.
What? No, don't do that.
Surrender.
That's a bad idea.
Not.
Callback. Nice. That's more dangerous. You can't control it without that visor.
Exactly, dummies.
We needed you out there. You stopped the bad guys, saved the kid,
waffles.
got home safe.
Oh, here, there you go.
Beignets needed me more than you did, mon ami.
Mon ami.
We've rodeoed more sentinels than I care to count.
The professor entrusted us with his dream of mutant-human coexistence.
I love that they're putting beignets down while talking about something so serious.
Sugar, if you don't simmer down, you're gonna die of a stroke.
Rogue is right, Cyclops.
Stress is a killer. What?
Impossible.
It's Morph, right?
Oh, that's right. You're so smart.
Where both human and mutant live free of your total disdain for
You look so
fun.
pale.
Stop being a creep, Morph.
So playful. Oh,
Oh, hello.
what up?
So they got a baby?
Yeah.
Cyclops.
Well, we need to be role models for our guest.
That kid's our only lead to where those extremists got their hands on Sentinel tech.
What if that kid has no powers and you can never live up to your parents? Oh,
That's weird.
psychological warfare? Oh, no, he's with Beast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
Salutations and welcome. I'm
Blue, very blue.
an astute observation, my boy. Beast, that there at the foot of your bed is...
Name's Jubilee.
Yeah. I had a mini crush on Jubilee as a kid.
You're scared, Roberto. I get it. Just give us the day to figure this out. Make sure you're safe, and then you can go do whatever.
He doesn't look scared to me.
We are nature's favored children. A new age begins.
Is this propaganda or is this real?
I don't know.
Video games are for nerds.
Oh, it's no game.
Oh, it's a
It's the
simulation.
danger room. It's where we train.
I should have known that.
So, what can you do? Fly? Teleport? Shoot gold balls from your body?
What?
It's just an interesting place to start with Magneto.
Yeah, we were starting hard. Whoop. What is your power, boy?
Hey!
Oh, so scary, Jubilee. Can we
Oh.
stop now?
Computer end program. Scary enough for you, bub?
Yes, you should be scared.
You said the UN destroyed all the Sentinels.
And we did.
Oh, I guess I just imagined the big robot hand that almost took out my team.
He'd need a master mold factory to build new Sentinels, and you X-Men destroyed the only one years
Oh.
ago.
Well, when cardio wraps, maybe you can spare the calories to go make sure he didn't build another one.
This feels somewhat similar to like the beginning of Homecoming, Spider-Man Homecoming, because they were taking the tech and using it.
Remember when we were young and we'd sneak down to the lake instead of doing our danger room drills?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The professor would shout, "Your childish
Yeah.
hijinks."
Cyclops.
The team, they'll always be family, but
Yeah, you got like
the
a
baby coming.
baby coming now.
Maybe it's time to think of a life beyond the X-Men?
Oh, what?
We were the professor's first students. The X-Men need us here.
I
The
agree.
team will be fine.
No, they won't.
Our son will need us more.
That's rough.
What if it turns out that their son is like the spawn of Satan and ends up becoming like as bad as Magneto?
No, I don't want that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, that's a sign.
Bozo here scared Roberto off. What if those creeps with the Sentinel gizmos find him?
Logan, take that nose of yours and go find the kid. And take Jubilee.
I don't much go in for being bossed around.
Cry me a river, Wolverine.
Oh.
Get on your bike and go, Wolverine, go.
Find Roberto. Please.
Yeah, okay, fine.
What Gyrick did was pretty horrible. But want to know the worst part about the professor being gone? You.
It's same old rivalry.
Yeah.
I was gonna say rivalry. There was an episode where Wolverine ran away because he was in love with her. Well, he's still in love with her, obviously.
Well, yeah,
but like totally
obviously.
just bailed. He's like, I'm out.
Oh, yeah, it's the glow
Glow
sticks.
No, I'm not going back there.
Dork, let's go. You're not safe here.
One dance.
His moves
That'll
are terrible. Come on.
Promise.
What's this?
Oh, they're into it. No, that's the basic. It's the wow.
Not at all
all right, I mean that
dangerous.
works in a rave.
What are
That's
hi-
cool.
What are his powers, by the way?
He hasn't shown his powers yet.
I'm rich.
He's Batman.
He's Batman.
Pray Cyclops find where these bad boys are coming from before things
Uh-oh.
get too hot to handle.
I would think you'd try to, like, reverse engineer that thing.
You helped fund his Sentinel program when you worked for the Defense Department.
Gyrick, you're serving 25 years. You talk and I get it down to 10.
The more room we make for your kind, the less we leave for ours. Tolerance is extinction.
I hate him.
10 years, Gyrick. Yours
Okay.
to win or lose.
I won the day I shot the man you freak shows look up to.
Ugh.
I'm not Charles Xavier. He'd reason with you. Be patient. He'd do everything.
I am
in
not
his
Charles
power to
Xavier.
save you.
Hands!
I know, he's holding back.
Have you met my wife?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hatred weakens your mind, Mr. Gyrick.
Oh.
Bringing in the big guns.
That can't be good for the baby.
Oh.
Something's wrong. Someone else.
Oh no, what the hell? Her baby's influencing it, maybe?
I think you watched Dune 2 too many times. I think this is more like Inception. There's some other kind of interference going on. Your greatest fear. Or maybe you're right.
Because I was just wondering, what powers would the baby have? A combination of hers and Cyclops?
Behold, mutant, and despair, for I am death. I am Master Mold.
What?
Jean.
What I felt. We have to stop Trask. Now.
Oh, yeah.
Working together as a team. Think you can do that, Logan?
Jeez, Dad. Keep buzzing in my ear. What would we do if we ever lost you?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. What?
Yo!
Oh.
What is going on? Oh my god! What the hell?
Oh, my God.
How the hell did that happen?
Make everybody float.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
okay.
can fly too. Yeah, there you go.
Combine powers. Let's
There
go.
we go.
How's he gonna... Oh.
I didn't know you could do that.
That's pretty cool.
You could rage yourself to a stop.
Just use your powers.
That's pretty
Nice.
dope.
That's cool.
To me, my X-Men.
Bravo.
My X-Men. Yay! He's not going anywhere. There's no way he can leave the team.
Maybe Jean just has to take a maternity leave.
Even in prison, he has friends who know the mutant agenda must be stopped.
Trask, we don't want to fight.
But we will.
You mutants may be the next step in evolution, but you're still animals, and you need to be put down.
Oh God, he looks messed up. Oh my.
They don't make theme songs this great anymore.
Might I induce you to a change of heart?
Oh.
Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful involuntary
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Yo, nice.
Give him the forecast.
That was terrible. Want to know what else gets... You know what happens to a frog when it gets struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else when it's struck by lightning. Give him the forecast.
I liked it.
That was a real cheesy hot dog line.
I love the cheese. Bring it.
Full of relish and ketchup. That was bad.
Oh, look, she's messing them up, though. All right, let's go.
What?
Woo!
What is...
Oh,
what?
my God.
Morph, belly out.
What?
This is wild.
Dang, he went through that like a samurai.
Oh, my God.
Which makes sense, I guess, given Wolverine's backstory.
Humanity itself is obsolete. You've no idea how it feels to be left behind by the future.
Well, get with the program.
Oh, you can see his eyes.
That's cool.
This isn't some weird school. It's a family.
A family that accepts you.
Where's Vin Diesel when you need him?
Your parents don't know, do they?
Oh. What? Come on.
Sort
What?
of solar energy.
Solar?
Whoa, that's cool.
Whenever I do this, it just reminds me that I'm different. Be an X-Men, Jubilee. I don't even want to be myself.
Oh, that sucks.
What does that do?
It makes him really strong.
Here,
What's your job?
Oh, that's
Hot
fun.
and rich?
don't forget single.
Haha. Well, way to shoot your shot.
Jean and I have an announcement.
Oh,
You're
what?
bailing on us to
No.
go raise your little one someplace nice and normal.
Logan,
No.
We're not bailing.
We're taking a sabbatical.
If they're gone, who the heck is gonna lead the team?
Uh-oh. Whoa. It's like back-to-back action.
Jean Grey, did you see her?
He never ceased to have faith in our friendship, nor forgive my many failings. Perhaps that is why the old fool has done this.
Magneto, what are you doing in our home?
He looks like a rock star.
Yeah.
The last will and testament of
That's
Charles
like a book.
Francis Xavier.
That's a big
As you all will see.
That's huge.
His fortune, his school.
Mine would be like a post-it note.
Everything he fought for
It's gone to
now
him.
belongs to me. My X-Men.
Oh, snap.
Wait, what's that gonna mean for them?
Oh, that's cool. I vaguely remember this. Oh my goodness. Anyway, you saw the first episode based on what you said a moment ago. We're gonna watch episode 2 in a hot second, but first let's debrief, discuss. Because you said you remember the mall bit, and
I
so
think you showed it to me. That's why. Like,
oh, I only showed you the part where Wolverine goes, "This one's for you, Morph." Kills the Sentinel, you know.
yeah, like, because X-Men was wildly popular with the boys at my school.
And that's how you'd flirt.
Yes. And I would take all of their playing cards, the trading cards, but
And hide them?
of the girls.
In your pants.
Because they never wanted like Rogue and Storm and Jubilee or whatever. And I'd be like, that's cool. I'll take them. I didn't watch the show too much, but this is really fun.
Did you see Jean Grey's entry when Magneto showed up? She was like,
No.
She had her belly. It was pretty wild.
That's how you're supposed to.
I will throw my baby at you.
That's the mum move. It's the
The power of fetus compels
the
you.
fetus. No, what did you think?
I liked it. I miss Wolverine's old voice, but he's older, so it's like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know? I mean, no, it's the same actor, but it's just,
Yeah.
you know,
Your voice changes.
your voice changes.
So,
you know,
I
it's-
mean, I think this is fun
Yeah.
for something new. It definitely feels retro, but like upgraded.
I don't remember Gambit outside of that his costume ever.
No, I don't, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like Gambit was probably the first or one of the first cartoon characters that I ever had like a mad crush on. And so seeing him in all the different looks, I'm like, yes. Also, Gambit, why have you never had a movie? Anyway, yeah, no, I like it. I like the team up of like everyone, you know, they're showing you who the X-Men are in the team that we're getting this time. For me, I didn't know who Bishop was, so that was cool. I'm looking forward to learning more about him. And
I vaguely
Morph.
remember watching him in the show, in the original show. I feel like he was a time traveler or something.
Well, that's what they said. Yeah.
The entire run of X-Men that I watched, like, because I didn't watch every single episode, I don't actually remember Morph out after episode 1 and 2. He might have come back and then left again. Like, it's been so long since I've watched it. And so it's a little bit weird to just see him there and like part of the crew, and it's normal and he's not like twisted. You know what I mean? Like, because
Why did he get twisted?
I don't know.
Oh,
like, I don't remember. It's been so long, but it's just like, he just wasn't part of most of the episodes that I watched.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? Rogue still has that same difficulty, which is she can't be close to anyone because the moment she touches them, they like get screwed up and, you know.
Yeah. I remember that from the movies.
But there's a lot of setting up going on.
Yeah, there is.
You know, because they're reintroducing the thing with Wolverine's crush on Jean Grey. It's like it's not bad enough that she's with Cyclops all the time. She's also prego with Psych Ray. You know,
Psych Ray. Yeah. I mean, he's always gonna love her. That's just the dynamic there. But no, it's interesting how they're setting it up in the timeline and like what's happened, and it's also really interesting that Professor X gave the school to Magneto, and he must know something that we don't, and like, wow, what a massive will and testament.
I know. Like I said, mine would be like able to fit on this piece of paper here.
Professor X was probably like writing that thing from the moment he was born. Like, I need it to be ready. So yeah, I wonder why he would have given it to Magneto, but he must know something that we don't know, which is like, well, I guess it's always been there. It's like at his core, perhaps Magneto is a better person than he's shown himself to be.
The resilience of Xavier's love for Magneto is infuriating at a certain point. It's like the amount of damage. I mean, especially in the movies, the amount of damage that Magneto has done, and Xavier is like, but I see good in you. I'm like, Xavier,
such an optimist.
Like, you gotta cut the head off the snake at some point. Like,
no, not your best friend. You can't do that.
yeah, I get it, but it's just like he has leveled. He's come close to. He teamed up with Apocalypse at one point. It's like, dude, come on. Like, he's not. I don't know if you could say, but I mean, we'll probably see a different kind of Xavier here. I mean, Magneto here.
Yeah.
He looked cool though out the gate. He looked like an '80s rock star.
He looked badass.
Yeah,
for sure. And like talking about badass, the action that they had was really fun. Like that whole sequence where Gambit was riding Wolverine's back and like gave him explosive adamantium claws, and he comes out, and then they jump on Morph and all that. I'm like, oh, this is really creative.
Yeah, they were doing
really
some stuff
fun.
here that seemed different, like Cyclops, descending from the sky using his beam.
That was wild.
It didn't make any sense to me, but I was like, I'll go with it.
It makes sense to me because he's using the opposing force of
what? It's a laser.
I'm trying to physics here, and I don't know physics.
It's cool.
So,
no, look, don't get me wrong. It's cool. It just doesn't make sense, but it's cool. It's like, it's fine. We're watching a show about people with powers, so it's fine.
Well, talking about the powers as well, it's like I get so frustrated too watching it because I know that it's always been about racism and that, and so like when they're talking
bigotry in general, yeah.
Yeah, when they're talking to the people like Trask and they're all like, oh, we hate you and everything, and like you're kind and blah blah blah. I'm like, it hurts my heart.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that that's still a part of it. Like it's still a conversation.
If racism was that was the thought at the inception of X-Men. But I think it's just like I feel like it's evolved to just being bigotry in general. Anything where a group of people are bigoted against another group of people.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you could apply it to so many things. Yeah.
Anyway, let's watch episode 2. That Marvel animation logo looks so cool.
It's pretty dope. Come on, Jaby!
Oh, Magneto.
Magneto's got his title card now.
I like this opening, this update to it, and the music and everything. It's really cool. It's just a relief they didn't make it worse.
Yeah, thank God for that, right?
Like, too much worse anyway. The original's still better. It has everything.
Oh, we've got their, like, evil counterparts.
Even that, they changed all that too. Like, why the sound? Look, bring back the sounds.
Real slow.
Okay.
Oh, God, that's frightening.
Oh, God. Ay.
Well, if there's anyone I'd want to die with, it's a hot firefighter lady.
Oh, is it Magneto?
Art? Is that who I think it is?
Yes, it is.
It's too soon to tell how recent events will impact mutant-human
relations. Look, he needs to clean up his image with some good PR.
I know, but his outfit looks like Meteor Man. It's big ol' M.
Mutants and humans aided and saved by the former mutant terrorist who'd gone missing after
important military meeting.
Wants to keep people guessing.
Charles Xavier's assassination.
She's like, sus.
Yeah.
There was an imposter
100%.
among us.
This is our home, you pig. It's all we have left. All you dogs left us.
Don't hurt Leech.
The depths you humans go.
Yeah, be scared. Oh, it doesn't work on
Electricity
him?
and magnetism are intimately acquainted.
Ha.
How unfortunate for you that I am the master of magnetism.
The master of Riz!
You're Magneto.
Wow,
And
he really does look like a rock star.
Like a hot
you
papa.
shall never be afraid again.
He's a zaddy.
Is a zaddy? What is a zaddy? Is that a hot daddy?
Yeah.
Seen a lot of futures, but Magneto leading the X-Men.
Do we trust
That's the new one.
Xavier?
I seen a lot of futures. I ain't seen this one.
I have arranged for the Morlocks to travel to the mutant nation of Genosha.
His outfit looks a little BDSM, doesn't it? With the
Little bit.
gloves and everything.
A little bit.
Those jerks in the sewer are
Alive, but not unharmed, is proof of my desire to honor Charles Xavier's dream of mutant-human
Okay.
coexistence.
It's like it pains him. He almost threw up in his mouth a little bit as he said it.
Using my powers to assess honesty is another matter. Even if I sensed Magneto's intentions were sincere, that's today, this hour, this minute.
True.
We check every minute of every day.
Jean, get in the room.
Trust works.
Just be on security all the time.
I'm keeping an eye on you.
Scott,
like a mental
read
sentry.
The will again.
You know? I get where Cyclops is coming from.
Can I tell you something?
Oh.
I need to tell you something.
Girl
and I need
talk,
you not
let's
to judge
go.
me too harshly. Or tell Scott.
She's naming the baby Magneto.
If he's a mutant, how do I tell him he's different? That the world will remind him of it every day.
You wish him to be born human.
I
have wondered what it would be like to be human. It is a tempting daydream. But then I remember how my mutant gifts brought me to this mansion.
Yeah.
To this family. To a sister.
Thank you, Storm.
I would guess that kid would want to be a mutant.
Maybe.
God, that'd be horrible to be just born a human in this family. Can you imagine hanging out with Wolverine and Cyclops and Jean Grey,
yeah, but
and
then,
you got
like,
nothing?
That would be your own little world, you know?
Xavier's sacrifice brought about a world more tolerant towards mutants. I am indebted to honor his last
If he doesn't wear that helmet, Jean Grey can get access to him.
That's true.
My past is too littered with error.
Mine was too, but the X-Men still took me in.
Yeah.
The thing is,
But that
I
was with
didn't go
Xavier.
about demanding their trust. I earned it.
Ah.
I feared you would do your best to avoid being alone with me, Rogue.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What is happening?
Oh.
I do not have any recollection of this. What's happening right now?
I'm into it, though.
Do you think your team would still trust you if they knew?
That cat's gotta stay in
Yeah,
his bag.
she's with
Y'all
me
need to
now.
keep going and talk some more about whatever this is. This is nuts.
That was very intimate, though, the way he was like, let me touch your skin.
Think twice. Our rifles are resistant to your electromagnetic powers.
Oh. Ha!
Not the helicopters.
But did you Magneto-proof everything?
Good luck. Get an Uber.
Oh no! Oh
Oh my God, that's
Actually,
frightening.
That's worse.
I should have thought twice.
Scott's face.
UN Commission on Superhuman Activities, I hereby place you under arrest for crimes against humanity.
That's warranted.
Will I earn your trust?
That is how due process works.
Okay.
Then
We're gonna. Okay.
This is a waste
This
of
is
time.
Interesting.
Don't do it.
As a boy, my people's homes were burned to ash because we dared to call God by another name. I was a freak, born a mutant.
An abomination to their misnamed gods.
In history's sad song, there is a refrain.
So dramatic.
Believe differently.
This is just X-Men, Achara.
The oppressed become oppressors.
Xavier knew this and dreamed we could change, find harmony.
Yeah.
Your words, while kind, do nothing to heal those hurt by your crime.
And your soundbite indignation will not heal mutant wounds.
Wow. Bravo. Mic drop.
Your soundbite indignation. I love that phrasing.
Yeah, that's good.
I have only ever acted to avenge crimes against my people.
Against.
They've broken through the barrier.
Oh no.
We can't hold them back. Deploy smoke.
You're gonna need Magneto
I know, you
now.
better
Take
let
his
it-
damn collar off.
I agree 1000%.
What in the blazes did we do?
You gave a monster a trial.
What in the blazes did we do?
Storm, watch Magneto and the judges.
Sounds like
Maybe
that.
that was his idea all along,
Our
to
goal
like
is de-escalation.
create more discord amongst the humans.
What in the blazes did we do?
Logan.
Oh no.
He's here.
Oh my God, Logan's gonna deliver the baby.
First man to touch the baby gets to call him his own.
I love that he was like, "Who's here, Apocalypse?"
Oh, this cannot be good for the
Oh
child.
no! Come on, Logan.
Secure the perimeter outside.
This way to the traitors!
Oh wow, it's intense.
Oh boy.
Got a name?
Executioner.
Executioner.
Gene freaks like Magneto pay for their crimes.
How do you stop him?
I know. Oh my gosh.
Oh, whoa! That was dope.
What? Oh no.
Hurt my friends? Well, now you answer to me.
Humanity answers to no one.
That outfit is wild.
Yeah. It's energy resistant alloy. My God, how is he so good?
You know what I hate about your kind? You act like you got so.
He bleeding.
Yeah, because he can't open his eyes right now. Otherwise, he's gonna like blow up the whole place.
You see?
Well, even if he shot at the guy, he's got some kind of energy resistant thing on him.
Just as much as I hate you.
Oh,
Who are you?
Lord.
Oh!
I want those in the lobby to assist the other X-Men. You, Uncolor Magneto, you!
Well, now who does she think she...
Do not think.
She's a goddess!
You people can lose control of your powers. And if she needs a C-section...
I'll show you a C-section, boss.
I did think that. Like, if anything, he could probably give her a C-section.
Wolverine can't imprint on.
Let us see how their mob manners fare against the
Dang,
shock of
she's
conduct.
scary.
She's
The
dope.
shock of good conduct. Oh no, this guy though.
He can't be touched, right? They can cage him.
Storm's powers are like the weather, so maybe she can handle him.
Magneto!
No!
Storm!
You gotta be kidding me.
No!
No, she's alright. She's alright.
Okay.
She's breathing.
Woo. Well, I guess that weapon was designed to take out Magneto.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Breeze is gone. I cannot feel it. Nor the moisture, nor the air.
Oh no.
Magneto, this was not what we wanted.
Lies.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Judgment Day.
Come on, dude.
I would smite you all for what was done to Storm.
But he's a new man.
But today, I have saved you from your own. For an old friend has challenged me to remember this view of Earth.
Wow.
This is great.
Wow.
He's got to fight himself.
Yeah.
Xavier entrusted me with his dream, and it does not ask you to love or embrace my kind as your own.
Just allow us to coexist.
I am trying to be better.
Just stay out of my way.
We're all trying to be better.
Do not make me let you down.
That's a great thing to say.
Yeah, it's your eyes.
It's also a little bit toxic.
Doesn't he need a name?
I was thinking Nathan.
Aw.
Inhibitor collars use radiation to temporarily neutralize our mutant powers. The Executioner's laser rifle fired a concentrated dose of that same radiation.
Meaning?
Damn.
Suppressing a mutant's abilities without the need for a collar
For how
itself.
long? Is it permanent?
How long?
Additional tests will be needed before...
Hank.
Just give her the prognosis.
This is not good.
We'll fix this. Scott and I aren't going anywhere, okay?
Oh, okay.
We need to contact you
I'm heartbroken for her.
Yeah. That's soul crushing.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? They gotta. Oh man.
Jean, my sister. You, of all the X-Men, know the heartbreak of saying goodbye, having said it so many times. And now we walk in two very different worlds.
Dang.
But trust that I will cherish what we shared as X-Men, memories that already feel like a lifetime ago.
I'm gonna be pissed if she's out of the show for too long.
For another person's dream, love. Ororo.
Damn.
If only I hadn't left the UN, I could have... You did what you had to, brother.
Yeah.
Storm did the same.
And we will respect her decision.
Storm will spend a day schlepping it with the basic folk and come right home, happy as a...
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
What did I say?
She's very resilient,
Back.
though.
Jean?
What?
I need the X-Men.
Phoenix?
What? Jean?
What the hell? What? What a cliffhanger.
exciting. Oh my God. This episode was really, really good.
Yeah.
Like, just all of the stuff that went down.
I'm heartbroken for Storm. I really hope they don't keep her up for very long.
I know. Although she said that, she'd often imagined what it might have been like to be a human. I think it's like her mutant powers are a part of her. You know what it means? Can you imagine what it would be like to lose something that it's like losing a limb, It's something that is so intrinsically you.
Yeah. It's like if you lost the ability to be annoying.
I know. What would I do? What would I do with myself?
I'm just joking. I should be talking about myself, shouldn't I?
I think it's called projection, Jaby. Anyway, that was shocking and heartbreaking. I mean, I guess it's better that they didn't kill her completely. Maybe Beast can come up with...
Nathan?
What?
Like, why would they name him Nathan? That's such a, awful... What?
Maybe.
Wolverine got her to the hospital. The baby should be named Logan as a thank you for all the pain and suffering he's had to endure. Come on.
Nathan's a cute name.
It should be Logan.
Logan Charles.
Logan, sure, yes. Something like, I feel so bad for Wolverine, but
I know.
He's like, it's his fault for hanging on to those feelings.
I know. Talk about guys feeling bad though. My poor dude, Gambit.
He'll be all right. Wolverine is 5'2". Gambit is
handsome. He's tall. He's got a 6-pack.
He's got a French accent.
And he's got an accent.
Yeah.
He's got a lot going for him.
He'll be all right. He could throw a pebble and it'll hit a woman that's interested in him. Wolverine's got a little tougher than,
a little. Yeah. That's interesting, though, because I didn't know about that with Rogue and Magneto.
I don't recall that at all in the cartoon, them linking up and being romantically involved. But based on the fact that he didn't just pass out when she touched him, I'm like, oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so naturally they would go together. I don't know if Gambit's powers work the same way, where if she touched him...
Yeah, because she didn't touch him, but maybe that's just something that she does in private, and she wouldn't do that in public because there were other people around.
No, but I have no idea how it works if she absorbs Gambit's powers and makes him pass out.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying Magneto's arc, or what looks like it is going to be his arc here, where
his struggle.
Yeah, his struggle, because we do know him as being, I guess, an interesting, flawed character. He's not completely all the way bad. His intentions are good, right? Which is, I just want to protect my people. I want my people to be able to live freely. But then also he takes it to the extreme where he's like, now I also want to exterminate humans. You're taking it too far, buddy. But, the initial intention is there. And when he talks about, obviously his backstory and growing up as a young Jewish boy and all of the
I forgot he was Jewish.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Because that's all that World War II stuff.
Right.
And the discrimination he felt and the extermination of his people. And that was just humans against humans, right? And it's we're in the show, in this world, they're doing it again, but this time it's against the mutant. I thought it was really powerful where he's like, we don't need you to love us or whatever, accept us, but just allow us to be here, to live.
You don't have to embrace us or love us.
Just accept us. Accept us and just let us be.
It was just interesting listening to him talk because some of the things he was saying at the end of his little speech while they were in the sky. I'm like, that sounds cool for the moment, but it's I can't help this comedic substitute in my mind. It sounds like the thing a toxic boyfriend would say to his girlfriend, don't make me regret this. Or what?
I know, totally. Yeah. It's basically making the onus be on the other person for your behavior.
Yeah.
It's okay, no.
Yeah.
You have control of your behavior.
Again. You get a very interesting way of saying that word. Against.
Yeah. No, he's very dramatic. I like him.
Theatrical.
I do. I like him. I think he's really, really cool. I love his look as well. He's full on zaddy mode. And I totally get why Rogue is hey ho.
Yeah. But soapbox speeches are part and parcel for X-Men, though, because I think it was the first episode where Beast was on trial, if I'm not mistaken. He said one of those classic lines, if you cut us, do we not bleed? So I think he was on trial, if he was a lawyer. I can't remember. But anyway, was something like that.
No, it was a good speech. I particularly enjoyed the soundbite thing.
That soundbite. There was a great phrasing. Yeah.
Yeah, the way that he said that, I was like, wow, that was really good writing. Actually, that line. I feel like the writer was like, I am just so sick of politics today, and like the sound bites and everything that people say.
I guess I just want to second the thing that you said about Magneto, and I think it is profoundly interesting that he has become the leader given his frustrations with humanity. That's a more compelling struggle to watch in X-Men than Xavier, who's always like pretty much goody two-shoes.
Yeah.
Like, you don't ever see Xavier, as far as I remember, fly off the handle. He's always composed. He's always good and solid. And he's like, his moral compass is always very clear, and there's no questioning it. Whereas Magneto, it's like, ooh, he might lose it. And that's actually fun to watch.
It is fun to watch. And
You
I
know?
think it's also interesting, like you were saying, like the struggle that he has. And perhaps mainly because Charles was his friend, right? And he always tries to see the best in people. And he's kind of gone, Magneto, like, I see this in you. I trust that you can take this on. And so he feels like he has to live up to his friend's expectation, especially now that his friend is dead.
That's a big gamble.
It's a big gamble,
Yeah.
but I feel like it's in keeping with Charles Xavier's character.
Yeah. That's what I call an Asian bet.
An Asian bet? Why is it Asian?
Because you always see Asians at the casinos making big old bets, raking in the dough.
Well, yeah,
Counting cards. Just kidding.
You gotta risk to win big.
I'm a little bit surprised that there wasn't more resistance to Magneto. Just like, get out. Like, I don't care what this says. You go or we go kind of thing.
Well, it's because of the love for Professor X, right? It's like the love and the trust that he has built up over time. If Professor X saw that this was the best way, then I feel like they're kind of like reluctantly going, okay, well, if he sees it as the right way, then we should as well. It's almost like Iron Man being like, I've seen all the possibilities.
Yeah.
This is the way.
I do
And
love.
it sucks.
I do love the moment when the military showed up.
Sorry, not Iron Man. It was Doctor Strange.
I do love the moment when the military showed up and they're like, we came prepared. And then he's like, oh, really? And they turned the helicopters.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, yeah, you came prepared with your weapons. Did you think about the rest of the arsenal of stuff that I could use against you, dummies?
Against you.
Against you?
Against you.
Did I say against or against?
I'm not making fun of you. I'm making fun of Magneto and his transatlantic, enunciation.
Well, I guess that kind of
Enunciating.
makes sense because he's like older, isn't he? Even though he looks like full on.
Again. What does he look like?
Like an 80s rock star.
I mean, just generically speaking.
Every single hair metal band except for maybe Alice Cooper.
I was thinking him.
David Bowie?
Yeah, didn't he have long hair at some point? Oh, never mind. I'm crazy.
You are crazy.
I mean, he looks kind of like David Bowie, honestly.
Like more masculine looking David Bowie. David Bowie
He's
was
riding the line.
very androgynous.
He's towing the line a little bit.
I mean, David Bowie had an entire career out of being quite androgynous. So, yeah.
But they all wear like the eyeliner and,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. It's a look. We're here for it.
You guys, thanks so much for hanging. I'm Jaby Koei. This is
Achara Kirk.
Peace out.